Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's the Horseshoe Falls. And over here, you're not really going to be able to see very well. That's the American Falls. No. It's kind of cool. I'm in Niagara Falls right now. I'm going to pause and start over in a second. So I'm in Niagara Falls, and I come here quite a bit to walk around and breathe in the fresh, it's kind of fresh air today. It's actually a really, really nice day out. It's cool. It's not hot. We had a really bad heat wave in Ontario last week. But yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you because I know this is Free Week, which is sort of update on your life. And Niagara Falls is a chunk of my life. Here, let's do it this way. It's really hard to see, isn't it? It's really quite spectacular. I love nature. I love amazing natural wonders of the world. Anyway, I have a lot to discuss, but this is probably not the place to do it. It's very noisy. And they fucked off. Maybe I'll start a little bit here. What did I want to catch up on this week? Well, there's a little squirrel here. Hi, darling. You're coming pretty close. What's with you? He's fat, too. He probably gets fed by all the tourists around here. Oh, he's adorable. And there were baby killdeer on my lawn this morning. I'll have to splice a picture in if I can, but they're the cutest birds in the whole wide world. This video is probably going to be a bit choppy, just because I can't really think here with the mist in my face. I'm actually getting damp. But I will finish this video a little bit later, and I'll keep you posted about I'll fill you in on the rest. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm actually sitting in front of, can you see it? Not really. Oh, and that's a really pretty flag. Can you see that on my car? It's Flag of England. They play today. World Cup. It's very dark all of a sudden. Okay, so I'm sitting in front of the Portage Bakery, which is like my favorite freaking place in the whole wide world. It's in Niagara Falls, Canada. I was just in Niagara Falls, New York, but this is on the Canadian side. And I came here once to throw out garbage because, why is it so dark here? I think I'm backlit. I'm quite a car slob, and I always have like garbage in my car, so I just stopped to use the garbage can on the corner. And I discovered this bakery, and I come here like for this extremely, extremely soft white Italian bread, which is like pure sugar or whatever, pure carbs. So yeah, I was at the falls earlier. I made a part of a video then, and I am now sitting in front of the bakery. Oh, then I went grocery shopping cross-border. And now I just wanted to finish my video. So I had made some notes to myself. Where did they go? This is a catch-up week. Okay, so first off, this week I got something called a CSA, which I had never done before. It's called Community Supported Agriculture. I live in like farmland. And there's a farmer across the river from me who actually has an organic, she's not certified organic because there's like all these criteria to be certified, but she is like genuinely organic, just minus the certification. And she squeezed me in because I'm local. I live in that little town. She squeezed me in like the week before the summer season started. So I prepaid her $225, and what that gives me is 15 weeks of vegetables. And yeah, because I'm low iron, I have to start eating leafy greens. So this week I made like some amazing, I don't know, Swiss chard. I'd never eaten it in my life. Radish pods. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm eating stuff I've never eaten in my life, and it's delicious. Okay, so this week also, these are gender-related things. People coming and going. I gained a lot of weight this year, like probably 20 pounds, like probably a bra size, so I had to buy bras, and that's always fun. So I've been putting it off and putting it off, but I finally went and I got a whole bunch of new bras. I don't mind bra shopping completely. It's just a drag to have to go try it, because when you're always like 14 different sizes. You're one size in one brand and one size in the other. So I went and I just did the deed. I just tried everything on and got like 5 or 6 new bras. So I'm happy about that. But one of the things is, I'll reach down my shirt, is that new pedometer. This is really making a world of difference in my life. 5,364 steps. Is that too? Anyway, for the day so far, and it's only noon. But yeah, this kind of thing is really, but I keep it on my bra. And I've been showing it to people at work, and every time I want to show it to them, I reach down and grab it. And I don't think anything of it, because that's just where I keep it. It would be like reaching down and getting at my hip. But no, when your boob's that sexual, and reaching down your top is apparently ignorant. And it drives me fucking crazy, because I was doing it at work, and this one guy was being like all shy and stupid. And then this other woman said, "Don't do that, Joe. That's it's different if you're a guy, and I was just right mad about it. You know what? I'm like, fuck you all. I can do whatever I want. I can reach down my top and grab my pedometer to show my friends if I want to. Like, don't hand me that crap. So, the only other thing I wrote down was my doctor's appointment. Now, this is something... I think some people on this channel might think that I am older and wiser and more accepting of my body or some such thing. That's not entirely true. I'm pretty much as dysphoric. Why am I so dark? Yeah, that's slightly better. I am pretty much as dysphoric as the rest of you. Like, I really cannot stand fucking female things. I really, 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 really cannot stand it. So I had put off getting a PAP for probably 4 or 5 years. And I have a friend who had cervical cancer, nearly died. I have another, my sister had the precancerous cells, so she had the surgery that prevented cervical cancer. Sorry about that. Somebody went by. You know, I am well aware of the fact that PAP smears save lives. I get it. I get it. I also get that it's in my opinion, on par with rape. You're basically shoving something in me, and I don't want you to be. But I have to consent. So then it's not rape because I consent. But I mean, it's really, I wouldn't be consenting. And I don't. You know, 4 to 5 years I don't. So anyway, to make a long story short, I was quite itchy for quite some time, but I was just one of these people that just don't go to the doctor because I just hate everything about it. PAP, I mean the gyno, right? Like the female doctor. But I fucking went, and they did a PAP, which, you know, was long overdue for, so I guess that's good. It's done. By the way, if you have problems, which I do, like it's extremely painful for me, you can ask for a child-sized speculum. I know that sounds gross, but they actually have them in stock because of, I guess kids get raped, right? And my doctor was being an asshole. Like, I told him I wanted one, and he said no. Like, yeah, first off, he had the other one all prepared and ready to go, the big one, and then I started screaming and yelling in pain, and then they brought out the little one, but you can always ask for that. Anyhow, the results came back, and indeed I did have a minor infection, which was like a 3-day treatment. And now I'm like not itchy anymore, so life's grand, but the whole thing is just fucking horrible. Okay, I'm finally home, and this is like my 5th attempt at this video, so I'm going to try and splice all the pieces together, but tail end of it, I just got home from my morning out in Niagara Falls, and this is where I live. I don't know if you can see, but there's my front lawn. It's like 350 feet to the road, and over here is a soybean field behind the white truck, and something kind of interesting in this part of the country anyway, there's a very common bird called a killdeer bird, and they just had chicks, and they're the cutest things I've ever seen in my life, and they run around, they kind of roost on gravel or on the ground. So they're running around on the driveway. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. They're very noisy too, if you hear shrieking. Okay, so two last pieces to this video. One was just, oh yeah, that I had gone to the doctor this week. And, yeah, gyno, not really gyno, it's my family doctor, but I got a PAP after all these years. And, yeah, not over it. Be 40 this summer, and I'm not over it, and I don't think I ever will be. It's just, to me, like the worst fucking thing in the world. Can you see Eli right there? Right there. He was just on my lap forever. Eli, you want to come outside? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, he's trying to decide if he wants to come out or not. Come on, sweetie. He's 17, so he doesn't go far. He just hangs out on the driveway. Sometimes he torments the birds. Yeah, so the other thing we were going to discuss was something called Caster Semenya, who was a track and field athlete who won in some competition. But they thought she was too masculine looking and forced her to undergo gender tests, one of which was to drop her pants. Yeah, how's that for fucking lovely? And they found out, sure enough, she had either an excessive testosterone or some other form of intersex combination. So yeah, apparently, I didn't know this, but they've started making her take female hormones or testosterone blockers or something. They've basically forced her to do something medical to hinder her ability to perform, you know, in her natural state. And I just think the whole thing is disgusting and criminal. And they would never make a man do that, ever. They would never make a man take testosterone blockers, no matter how much excess testosterone he produced. So I think it is a feminist issue, but I also think it's a gender phobia, transphobia issue. Okay, I'm going to attempt to splice this all together and upload it, because I made it in like 3 different locations today. But it was good talking to you guys. I'm enjoying Sundays because it's a much more relaxed pace for me. And let's see what I'm at here, my steps for the day. 6,309. So my aim is for 7,000 a day. And I usually hit it. Most days. Last night by 9:30 p.m. I had 400 steps for the day. That's what a freaking lazy day it was. I just laid in bed and watched shows and got up to go to the bathroom. So at 9:30 p.m. I hit the treadmill and I cracked 5,000 for the day, which is my lower limit of, like, just on bad days. I'm happy to hit 5,000. But I'll hit 7,000 today. And I hope you guys have a great week. Bye-bye. Say bye, Eli.